これっすか？私も気に入ってるんですよ。いい出来でしょう。
Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming at you with the news and yeah, updates on what's going down on this banner. So let's just quickly switch this thing. As you see here, obviously the Diablo banner and the Shion banner actually came out. I wouldn't really recommend summoning on this banner unless you like really just want one of the two. The rates are pretty bad at 0.7% each. Alright, so going into the actual characters, just for a quick little summary, you'll see here, Final Waltz level max. This special literally unleashes a single target dark physical attack for 450% normal damage. Single target nuke, really good if you're trying to just get rid of a problem. When there's a lot of enemies, a single target can actually cause like an entire shift of balance. And if you're going up against a single target enemy quest, this is even better than the AoEs because you're going to be dealing significantly more damage to that one particular enemy, which in turn is the equivalent of damaging multiple enemies if there's like multiple enemies on the screen. So this, in my opinion, is a really good special move. Battle skills: increases own attack by 20%, decreases all targets' dark resistance by 10%. Incredibly self-sufficient, nerfs the opponents, increases your own attack. If you're going mono dark, this character is going to be, in my opinion, essential to a party. I still don't know if these characters are going to be limited or if they're going to be put into the premium pool that they have already currently available. Soul manipulation changes green to blue, at least. Really, it only changes one? Changes Soul of Skills X1 into Soul Divine Protection. Not sure if it'll go up to 2. But we'll see how that goes. I don't like it being 1. That's actually really bad. Soul combo: when you unleash a 6 combo attack with Soul of Divine Protection, decreases all targets attack by 5%. This sucks. It literally says if you are able to turn everything completely blue, which he does turn 1 blue. He does turn 1 blue. You get access to decrease all targets attack by 5%, which in my opinion 5% isn't even that big. And going into Shion, I actually love Shion. She looks amazing. Going into her skills: increases all allies dark attack start of battle by 16%, increases all allies fire attack at the start of battle by 8%. So not really that big of a boost for the fire units, but still able to go mono dark. Incredible character. And her protection skill literally changes all the green to blue, which can be useful because it lets her recycle herself, and she increases all of her allies' secret skill gauge by 15%, so people get their special moves as well. Her character trait: when 3 Vanguard have 75% or more HP, decreases all targets' defense by 4% at the start of turn. Why this is really good is literally when you start the match, your enemies already have reduced defense. It's not by much, but it's something to have. It's a nice passive that's automatically going down. Yes, yeah. So, I mean, that's pretty much that when it comes to this banner. Whether or not you want to summon on it is completely up to you. They do give us some free singles for it, which is good as you progress through the event. One thing to note is that the Milim is out, and she is actually pretty damn busted. Like, her skills are just actually insane. Increases own pierce rate by 80%, increases own pierce power by 15%, so you get like a little double. And then her second skill is increases all allies crit rate by 30%, which 30% is a lot, especially considering that I think base crit rate is about, I think it's 15%, I'm not really 100% sure. Decreases a single target's guard power by 25%, and her character trait literally says here, when your troop, oh, you have to 5-star awaken it 3 times. When your troop contains 3 or more battle characters, increases your own skill gauge by 5% at the start of battle, and it goes up to 8% as you awaken her further. Now keep in mind that this character is completely free to play, but you will not be able to get this character and on the first day. You can only farm at max, I think, 30 octograms. I've literally been grinding. If I click on the event, you literally get it from over here. Obviously make sure to do the events. And yes, you see here, this will end on the 29th of November. And when it comes to the Milestone Bazaar, you do get access to more Benimaru dupes, which is really good. I'm pretty sure you can get him 6-star, or at least based on what I've seen here. And these octogram emblems only go up to 30 for the first event. Keep in mind, like I said, this is a free to play. I think that what this is going to do is they just want to give people an incentive to grind the game and come back to the game in the future, knowing that, oh yeah, I'll get the Milim eventually. Like, how many people come in and they're like, oh, you know what, it's like, oh, I could do this today, I could do that today. I'm not gonna lie, I do notice that the trend of trying to get people to come back to the game with the buildings, the way that they're working, and with how they are letting you refresh your stamina. Like for example, for those that don't know, this executing parallel processing, if you don't have anything to grind or you don't feel like grinding or whatever, you can actually just save quite a bit of stamina by just literally just setting it up to grind something that you could use or want to farm. Another thing to keep in mind, there's a lot of stuff. This event, you cannot do parallel processing. This is actually a super long grind. It's hella annoying. I'm hoping that they actually allow parallel processing for some of these in the future, but like, at least the rewards are good. At least the rewards are good. I don't know what else to say. I keep saying keep in mind. I apologize, man. There's just a lot of stuff. Now they did add a new building called the Butler's House, which actually gives you population, which could be really good, especially for players that are just starting out and are having trouble going through the story mode. This will definitely accelerate you a little bit. Now this does give you population, and one thing to note is you really want to work on these, because not only does it give you population, but as you progress, the highest level Butler's House will actually start accumulating you stamina potions, which can be incredible. As you see here, click right here into limited. Takes a bit to load. Here it is. Reach Butler's House 10, 15, 20, 25. So you're not really getting a ton of stamina potions, but keep in mind, I said it again. At the very least, like, it's free to play stamina potions that you can actually obtain. Clear the Diablo with the Crimson Ogre Benimaru. Benimaru, you can get quite a lot of him. As you see inside the shop, the Bazaar, here you get 5 copies for free. Event Bazaar, but it is pretty expensive. They cost 5k a pop, so it's going to take a total of 25k. My recommendation is work on this Benimaru first and then work on the population, or maybe even a mix of the two. That way your Benimaru is able to actually proceed in this event just fine. Since he's a dark type, he's going to be giving you an event bonus, and since he also has that event bonus multiplier, he's giving you another bonus on top of that. Overall, I think that this event is really good. Super time consuming, but it's a gacha game, so I get it. So I don't really have any complaints there. The Milim's awesome, but you're not only going to be able to get up to 30. So it's going to take about 4 events to actually obtain the rest of these octograms, unless they decide to add more octograms with the part of the event that is currently locked, and it literally says coming soon. So their coming soon is literally next day, because I had zero idea any of these events were coming out, any of these banners were coming out, and yeah, Nation of Monsters and this Predator battle. Like, this is currently unavailable. It looks like a white Charybdis. I don't know exactly how this is gonna pan out, but I'm gonna leave it at that. Guys, grind. I'll catch up with you guys. Stay blessed. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Babe, did I just record with my microphone on?